Hey everybody, this is Gokai Spartan. I'm gonna try this Game of Thrones thing again. Like usually when I try to do these characters, I usually get carried away because I end up becoming the characters and start doing my own shit with them. So this time I'm around, I'm just gonna do the characters verbatim. I actually wrote down the names of the characters. I didn't wrote down any lines. I'm just gonna go off the dome like I usually do. So we're just gonna start right now. Winter is coming, and in the winter we must protect ourselves. We looked after one another. I won't lie to you, we've come to a dangerous place. Your son has no claim to the throne. Aye, and they're all Jaime's. The Night King is out there, and if we keep on squabbling amongst ourselves, we'll end up a part of his army, just dead. I don't want that. I don't think you want that. Do you want that for your children? For your wives? For your homes? Fight with me and fight the army of the dead, and we can beat back the darkness. I'm going to open you from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of. Did anybody ever tell you you're just as boring as you are ugly? At what right does the wolf have to judge the lion? At what right? But Cersei... But father... This is absurd. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. You see, I drink and I know things. My father, he once did an unspeakable thing to me. I once fell in love with a girl. Her name was Tysha. And my father, once he found out that I fell in love with her, well, let's just say a Lannister always pays his debts. Your mother is dead? Before long I will be dead. And your sister, and your brother, and all of her children. It is the family name that lives on. It is all that lives on. Not your personal glory or honor, but family. You will do no such thing. This one's a girl, pretending to be a boy. Why? Smart. Get these prisoners to work. Bring the girl. I need a new cupbearer. Any man who must say that I am the king is no true king. I made sure you understood that when I won your war for you. Look there, look north and look south. Everything that the light touches belongs to us. This is all the north, and I am the warden of the north. The north is ours, it's yours and mine. He ignored my advice at every turn. I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out. Ramsay, well, let's just say, Ramsay has his own way of doing things. I can't believe it! They're laughing at us! They're laughing at us! I can hear it in my sleep! I'm not dead yet, unfortunately for you. Remind them what happens when you take from House Frey. Take that castle back! I'll find another. Your Grace, I have been remiss in my wedding duties. We've been flaying our enemies for thousands of years. The flayed man is on our banners. Father, this means a great deal to me. Tell them that he was murdered by his enemies. Oh, come and see, bastard. You better bring my wife back, or I'll flay you and your pathetic little wildlings living. Oh, I can't wait to see you scream. I heard about that Ramsay guy. That guy's kind of a cunt. There's no cure for being a cunt. All I want is my castle. I've been working for the Lannisters for quite some time now, and they've been promising me a lot of things. Well, I've yet to get my castle. I think I'm just going to pull up a strap on him, pull it right to his face, and order me castle. Because the closed mouth doesn't get fed. Indeed. Power resides where men believe it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall, and a very small man can cast a very large shadow. I felt sympathetic. I hate magic and all those who practice it, so I was sympathetic against your plight against Stannis Baratheon and his Red Priestess. You know what I learned losing that duel? I learned I'm not going to win. Not that way. No. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I am. That's what I know. And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want. Sansa, I beg you. I loved your mother since the time I was a boy. I loved you more than anyone. Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who hurt the ones we love? It's a place unlike any other. A rare taste of desires that weren't invented until we created them. I assure you, we accommodate all inclinations. Mine was some Charlie boy from the Battle of Summerhall. He came to me, this dumb highborn lad, thinking he could win the revolution with a single swing of his sword. When I brought the hammer down, he yelled, "Wait! Wait!" They don't tell you how they shit themselves. They don't write that part in the songs. Stop this madness in the name of your king! Find the breastplate, Stretcher! The Iron Throne is mine, by right. All who deny that are usurpers and traitors and will be burned alive. I will send them to R'hllor. We move forward, only forward, even if we meet certain death. I will meet the stranger with open hands if I have to.
Lord Stannis, I don't think that's a right idea. It's snowing outside, and most of our men are tired. And Ramsay Bolton already eliminated most of our supplies. I believe we need to go back. We need to retreat. I loved that girl like she was my own. She was good, she was kind, and you killed her!
Such a shame, little finger. It would have been nice for you to have a friend. Stannis is a great soldier, but he's not a king. Robert was a great soldier too. Do you still think great soldiers make good kings? They're not kings. I am. You've never had many friends, brother. But a man without friends is a man without power. Back in my day, I had the unfortunate pleasure of meeting a female giant. She mistook me for one of her babes, cuddled up quite nicely. Every now and then I miss the taste of giant's milk. Is the big woman here? Please tell me she's here. Oh, I like me a woman that got some fight in her. Ooh, she's feisty. Any man who say that poison is a woman's weapon is a traitor to his fellow man. An axe and dagger are sharp, but poison is cold. Poison is what puts you to sleep at night, before you could even sleep. The tears of Lys, a rare and costly poison.
You murdered her! You murdered her! You killed her children!
Oh, they expelled me from the Citadel. They said that my activities were rather bold. They snatched my chain from me. No matter. I am a practitioner of science in all of its forms, and the Citadel did not harness my intellectual prowess. However, Cersei Lannister does. She's been able to finance most of my endeavors. So, of course, I brought back Sir Gregor Clegane. Oh, he's an experiment of mine, I must say. That one is rather brilliant. I hear about the Night King able to reanimate the dead. Oh, that does fascinate me so. How does he do it? I wonder.
Of course this fool would wonder such things. We people of the Citadel don't need to wonder such things. This Qyburn, he's an abomination, a disgrace to the Citadel. I'm glad they took your chain. Lannister! I've always served Lannister!
Just because you speak on the council doesn't make you the king's equal, Lord Corlys.
Viserys the Peaceful is dead! But now we have ourselves a new king! All hail Aegon! Second of his name!
I've never seen this side of you, my daughter. I dare say I doubted its existence. We play an ugly game, but for the first time I see you have the determination to win it. I thought I made myself incredibly clear the first time. Rhaenyra and all of her children's claim to Driftmark will not be challenged. Not so long as I draw breath. Do I have to show you what Valyrian blood looks like? I could cut my own veins and show you, and you still wouldn't know. That is unfair. This lady, she is not Valyrian. She is not even black. You can't do this to me, your Grace. Her children are bastards! And she is a whore. Brother, you're weak. The vultures in your council know it. You need me by your side. Instead of me being your hand, you let Otto Hightower do it. Bend the knee, or I'll simply destroy you. Plain and simple. Rhaenyra, you know that I serve you. You know that I'm only loyal to you. Those bastards used to make fun of me when I was younger. They used to call me the Pink Dread. They used to compare me to pork and pigs. But I proved to them that I'm not one to be trifled with. I claimed the largest dragon, Vhagar. She is mine to mount. I have the largest dragon in the Seven Kingdoms. That makes me the strongest Targaryen. And yes, I lost an eye, but it was a worthy exchange. I do regret those things that I did to Luke. I lost my temper. Brother, you're too soft. We need to be a little bit harder. What would you have me do? Should I just burn Rhaenyra and all of her people now? Those bastards! They came here and killed my son! Traitors and villains! I will not sit here and just let my brother take all the glory. I will march into battle right now. Mother, what would you have me do? It's rather simple. You just sit there and do nothing. I've been ahead of this council for quite some time. Me and Otto Hightower. The most impressive statesman the world's ever seen. All you need to do is just sit there and let us handle things. Aegon. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the Game of Thrones characters. I think I covered a pretty decent amount of them. So, if you like what you heard or you like anything that I do, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.
And thank you for everything. And stay blessed. His life is